Oh dear. Unless maybe the lesbians will grab her.
Maybe.
Come on, lesbians, let's get it going.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go!
Ended up back on 2 the next day. Woken up on the floor and
Oh, they're not letting anyone out.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Trace over there at the dojo. Trace, how you doing over there, Traces?
Fine until she started poking me.
She pokes. She likes to poke. She pokes and prods. We gotta get like a poke like counter or like a poke reel. There's definitely like when I start to do that intro, you just start going bing, 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 like maybe we'll get that going. But the first thing we're gonna do before we work on that over there is to check out.
Yeah, get it ready for my divorce proceedings.
There we go. Absolutely.
Put it in the papers.
Well, somebody I get half everything.
Well, somebody who's been divorced from his freedom over there is
Wow.
Andor. He was. He got.
Please clap.
He got served. He got served his walking papers over there. Andor, Cassian Andor, is over there. We're talking about Andor, the absolutely fucking sublime little kind of actual show from Disney Plus in the Star Wars universe and stuff like that. And we're on season 1. We're on episode 8 right now. And the name of this episode is Narkina 5, which is, I'm guessing we were talking about this before. We're going to a prison planet, ladies and gentlemen. Like I think we're going. I think we're going to follow him into a prison planet. Do we think that he's busting out, or do you think that we're going to bust him out and that's going to be the next episode?
I think he's going to meet his fellow prisoners, and they're going to be other rebels, and then he's going to be like, "Here's a manifesto. Everybody read it." I don't know.
I think he's gonna. I think that manifesto is going to come back into play at some point.
4 left.
So it's
total.
Yeah. So it'll be 9. And then 10, 11, 12. We have 12 total, so it's 4 episodes. Yeah. So I think that, and plus kind of how this show has kind of done it, it's had like
3 episode arcs.
3 episode arcs in a certain sense. And so I think there's going to be kind of the middle part or whatever it is. We're going to kind of like, we're going to kind of get a little bit more of a keyhole into where he's at. This thing is just pushing him to become like a fully committed rebel and shit like that. I mean, and so I think that we just kind of had, at least, I'll tell you this, that last scene and some of the last bits of kind of the latter half of the last episode, they felt the most Star Warsy than we've kind of had the show. Like, remember, like, he's just walking around and there's just like gleep glurps and fucking like, and robots, and we saw it's K2SO, but it's not K2SO because he hasn't been programmed yet. I mean, like, I don't know if that's gonna kind of come into it or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it feels like, I think that kind of very smartly they have kind of possibly spent the time to just establish the world and the characters to the point where it just really felt like its own thing. Maybe at some point, because this is still produced by Disney, it's still produced by fucking Disney and the current Star Wars thing. Maybe now that we have like a really great bedrock of like the vibe of this show, how the show operates, the characters within it, we can kind of maybe start to sprinkle a little bit more of that stuff in here. Like maybe at some point we're going to see, because I think we are going to be getting Saw Gerrera, the what do you call it? Like the character from Rogue One, who's played by Forrest Whitaker. I think that he's going to get implemented into this story.
I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for.
This might be, if not my favorite Disney Plus show thus far. We'll see what happens in the last 4 episodes.
Yeah.
It's right up there with like a WandaVision.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
For me.
This is Star Wars as WandaVision for sure. You're like, oh, wait, we can do this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think WandaVision still might be my top one, but this one's pretty great.
We'll see if they stick the landing, but I think this show has been really solid. Like,
for real,
this is possible. Like, we can make a show like this.
Throughout this whole thing, we've been making comparisons to shows like like The Wire. We've been making comparisons to books and series like John le Carre and stuff like that, and spy thrillers, movies like Casablanca. I mean, Star Wars has always been really referential, but we've been doing it about the quality of the storytelling.
Yeah.
Feels like a real fucking show. I know that kind of sounds weird to say, but that's kind of how
it just gives me hopes that we're going to get, Better Call Maul.
Better Call Maul, baby.
Like, we can do it,
Absolutely.
The spin-off that nobody knew we were able to get.
I
now
know,
we can
right?
get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
Ray Park
like,
is still, he's still spry.
just head to
He can
fucking
still do it.
Dathomir, man. Like, let's get this shit done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we can make room for this kind of storytelling in this world, I think that would I would love that, and I would relish at that prospect. So I don't know. So anyway, so we've been having a great time. So you guys want to get ready to go?
Yes, please.
Cool. Yes, by the way, you're doing the community bit right there. Right?
No, I'm
Parks
not.
and Rec. Parks.
Yes, please.
Andor, please.
Money, please. Money, please.
We hope you guys are having a good time over here as we go through Andor Season 1. We are on Episode 8 right now. If you guys want to get early access to the episode on the day that we shoot them over here, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. You can hit us up at the premium streaming tier by clicking one of the two links that are in the top pinned comment or the description below. Click either one of those, takes you over to our Patreon. You pony up $8 at the premium tier, and that gets you early and uncut access to all of our Andor coverage. Yes, it's all done.
Yeah.
It's all fucking fried.
Now what you gonna do?
Oh, my Lord.
Go crazy, everybody.
Dude, go. Yes! We hope that you guys consider doing that over there, and you get it for a pretty damn fair price. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. That shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us.
Prison. Oh. Oh.
Man.
He wore his best Dan Flash's shirt going out, and then he wakes up
Right,
he's in
yeah.
jail.
But shit, he's getting shipped out. Chief Keef over here.
It's like a set from Loki.
Yeah, a
It
little
does,
bit. It's
yeah,
a
a
little bit.
little
It's very
bit.
TVA.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You think they had a bite come up because he came through the system?
Oh, man. They want to see their feet.
Hilarious 8,000 over
I
here.
know. He might be doing it.
Yeah, who directed this episode? Fucking Quentin Tarantino over here? Like, we're just doing feet shots all over the place.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
They're gonna meet each other. We've said this. We've said this. Yep.
Yeah.
These two will have little fascist babies.
Both had our mornings interrupted because you keep submitting requests to the Bureau of Standards data center looking for Cassian Andor. You've claimed
Oh, we see your Google search, bro.
Cassian Andor is a murderer and a threat to the Empire. I have been trying with the limited tools available to find him.
So this is about public safety.
And a grudge boner. Just say it, buddy.
Now, is there anything you'd care to tell me before I waste more of my time figuring out what it is you are up to?
I'm just trying to clear my name.
One would think you'd want to leave Ferrex as far behind as possible.
Oh, hi.
Be wrong.
These two.
What's not in Lieutenant Blevins' report that I need to know?
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed to see the report.
Show him it.
Yeah. It's probably the first time he's fucking came in like fucking 4 months and shit. Like him, it's like, I get to read the report. Oh, God. Ooh.
Sorry about ruining your report.
We can't read the report anymore. Those pages are stuck together. Ew.
Hey, at least this planet's got water.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to the raft.
Ooh. Look at that. That looks so wild.
Andor was in the act of transferring the unit to a person we've named Axis.
Ooh.
Because of his centrality to what
Oh, man.
The axis of evil over there.
This Axis has been nimble in spreading his activities across the galaxy.
Wait, Qyburn's on board?
That's what he was. I mean, he even said from the beginning, he was like, "Oh, good shit." Like, came out, watch your back, you know, like all that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
Oh man.
Funny, you got him.
You got him, all right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man. A lot of foot shots.
Oh yeah. All right, so I never thought that I'd actually get a chance to fucking actually direct anything in the Star Wars universe, okay? But I decided that it would actually be pretty cool if we started. I mean, yeah, there are so many But I think it's
What's
because
going on with these? Are they getting...
something horrible is going to happen to the feet.
Yeah, why are they all wearing boots and they all have
Yeah.
no shoes on? Do they steal their feet?
Yeah, they look like they have like snow boots on or something like that.
This is an Imperial factory facility. You've all been assessed as labeled.
Oh shit, this sounds familiar. Fucking basically indentured servitude because you fucking got thrown in the clink.
Yeah.
Yep. We don't know about anything about that in America though.
I'm sure some, if not all of you, are wondering how we risk standing before you without weapons.
Oh, it's like the boots and fucking face off.
Oh, they're gonna electrocute the floor.
The floor.
Oh.
Oh, taser floor.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh. And it's going to be a thing like, if any one of you fuck up, all of you get it.
Uh-huh.
You know?
That was level 1
Yeah.
of 3.
Oh, shit.
Our floors. Good luck to you.
The
Yikes.
casting of these little shit heels in the
Yeah.
Empire is just always so good.
Yep.
Like,
You told Lieutenant Levin that Andor was in the company of an older man, tall, wearing a cloak. What's not in here?
I mean, he kind of looked like a Jedi. He had a-
That was very good. I solved a double murder and found the killer in 2 days.
Put me on the motherfucking team. Cyril Shapiro wants in.
It's clear you need Andor in order to find his partner. It's also clear that whatever.
Raise the alarm one more time, and it won't be me you're speaking to. Forget this happened.
Well, you're shot, bro.
Yeah,
You shotted your shot.
something crazy is gonna go down, and they're gonna need him, and they're gonna bring him into the fucking fold. I mean, that's
New man ready on 5-2D, requesting unit override.
Copy that. Coming up.
That's not good enough. This was on the schedule.
What's going on here?
yeah. What's going on? Are we already getting a fucking
Ice front.
prison break?
Maybe all of this is like, this is a poorly run facility. It's all a mess. Or the rebels are grabbing
Yeah,
him to
are they
kill him
are they
because he
snatching
knows
him
too
up?
much.
I mean, was that what that was? Like,
Yeah, I'm wondering if the rebels are infiltrating or something.
it's kind of interesting. It would be like what it would be like to have
Step onto the lifting stock.
a sequence kind of from like the perspective of like a Princess Leia, where somebody's like where things are happening around you, but you're not with the adventurer. You're with the person that's getting picked up. You know.
This is Unit 52D. Level 5, Room 2. The D is for day shift.
For a second, I was like, is that Andy Serkis?
I thought so too.
For just a second, but I don't think so.
7 men. Each
It is.
Is
It
it?
is, yeah.
Oh fuck!
You won't be back. They only come
Oh,
to
God.
pick up the dead and bring their replacements.
Oh shit!
Okay, let's make out then.
You have been assigned Table 5, which is the pod that is behind. because
Kind of
you've
cool.
got
We get what's his name? We get fucking Snoke. Snoke is back because
Right.
he played him. Yeah.
I have 249 days left.
Oh shit! That means that he's fucking dead by the end of the next couple episodes.
Prepare to fry. Kid.
I mean, like, what do I do?
Yeah, right, right. This is like when I worked non-union construction. They just tell you to do shit, and you're like, okay.
Okay, listen up! This will be a sprint segment.
Fuck.
39 minutes.
As ever, the least productive table will
Ah, shit. It's kind of fun. It's like a game.
Yeah.
Every day.
Kind of fun.
A little race.
Keep it going.
Gotta say, new guy's not really pulling his weight at all.
Well, no, they
I mean,
said
like-
that he's supposed to watch because he's gonna do what the one guy does tomorrow.
Okay. Ooh,
I
worms.
think he's just...
Ew.
Ooh.
Not for me.
Oh, is that a thing?
Ooh, a spagliato.
With worms in it. Oh, stunning.
Oh, a spagliato with worms in it.
Oh, stunning.
New banking regulations are making life difficult.
Difficult or impossible?
Okay, so he's down, seems like.
You're drinking squigs. No, I've lost my taste for it. It's disgusting.
Malort.
It's Malort. Squigs are Malort.
Exactly. Malort does taste like a squig, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can see somebody's like taking a drink and going, squig.
Senator.
Oh, I was just coming to get you.
For 5 seconds, I thought that was Patton Oswalt.
Yeah, right.
That would be great.
Why is he freaking out, man?
I don't know. He's like,
She's just like, this is 5 years of this shit.
I'm waiting for him to 6 years.
6 years of this shit.
Yeah. Maybe he's waiting. I'm waiting for him to have a fucking scene where somebody attacks him. And he's like, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. You know what I mean? Like,
You're locked in here with me.
What is going on?
what is this?
He's communicating with somebody in the other one.
Yeah, I love that little like something. It was a little hiccup. He's talking to somebody else. Oh wow.
Something's going down.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look at this.
Dang.
Whoa! The scale of this place is crazy.
Palpatine's frustrating. Yes, we agree. Too easily provoked. Yes.
Fucking horn dog.
Super horny.
Yeah,
Super
fucking-
horny
yeah,
all
yeah,
the time.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. A
We're
number
discussing
one fuck
legislation,
machine.
not his penis.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, imagine when you see what his face looks like. Imagine the droopy dog, kind of weird, crusty face. Imagine what the fucking hog looks like. Fuck that, dude.
How much protection is enough?
We know what too little looks like.
Surveillance and...
Patriot Act, man.
Yeah.
You're doing nothing wrong. What is there to fear?
Right, yeah, if you ain't got nothing to hide, Morgan. No, it's like all those like fucking, it's like all the fucking big tough guys in like my hometown are just so afraid to come to the big city. Like, you know what I mean? Like fucking
Chicago scurry.
pussies.
You see the white lights? It's the floor. White is cold, red is hot. 7 seconds.
And food?
The two. You get as much as you want. Don't worry. You'll have to eat it.
Ooh.
Top winner gets taste with their food. Top table was flavor. Last
fuck.
place.
Yikes.
They doubled everyone's number last month. PORD.
He's never heard of it. He never heard of it.
Like, I don't know, I just don't like to get into politics or anything like that.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
Don't ever look at the number. Double, triple, it doesn't matter.
Hey!
You're until they don't want you anymore.
Enough!
Those days are over.
Yeah, he's like, you're ruining morale.
Return to your cells immediately. 30 seconds on red floor.
This is very, what was that, 10,000 credits episode of Black Mirror vibes.
Interesting.
Hot floor!
Get in your dang cell before you burnt up. God, why are you the last person in your fucking cell,
What is
bro?
This
Yeah, thank you. You
he
that cell was
is just like he's just like this whole thing. I mean, like, I don't know. I know
gonna
that.
wait till the last fucking second to get in the cell.
You think we'll ever get like an interspecies?
Fucker. You were looking at that hot lady, weren't you?
Sure.
The pink dress?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was about to ask you too. I'm like, would you?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on, depends if she's got a nice personality or
Ah,
not.
here she is. Your embassy ho-
We came here as children to visit.
No, Mom became a senator at 16.
What? There's the problem.
No, we met. No, we've
What?
already been married again.
They were married at 15.
Traditional. The old ways of Chandra.
Oh, they were chosen. Ah.
We're making these babies marry. So that's why, you know what? He's not part of her cover. She just was a child bride.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like
And
it's
he
like
was
we,
kind of a
we
child
get
bride,
along,
too.
I guess, well
Yeah.
enough, but like I'm not.
It's probably an arranged marriage.
No, absolutely.
Oh, I mean, at 15? Sure.
They even said like, "Oh, how romantic," and she's like, "Well, it's just customary."
No.
You know what I mean, like and shit like that. So.
And also, why they letting 16-years become senators? That's why the Empire's
Well,
in
that's
shambles.
that whole fucking stupid bullshit where it's like when that whole stupid ass thing from from episode 1, where they're like, we have a queen at 13, and Naboo kind of chooses like 12 to 16-year-olds to become a queen, but then she also becomes a senator afterwards because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, so maybe they're trying to give a little bit of credence to that idea, I think. So fucking damn, a month down, huh?
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, here we go.
Let's hose these hogs off.
Yeah, man. We get the circus schlong right on, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, just that'd be awesome. Just out of nowhere, just full frontal nudity.
That'd be fun, but I think they're just blasting them with Axe body spray.
Dude, circus is kind of built. Look at this guy.
What is going on? Let me see.
Beefy old man.
Let me see it.
We're all sitting here. It's like, show us the precious, please.
What?
Well, I guess they're making gears. They're not making. I think I said before they were making. It looked like they were making K2S.
Looked like a little robot man, but it's
yeah.
gear.
So,
Oh, poor old timer.
Oh my God, is he gonna be like the dude in fucking Shawshank or whatever it is?
Oh no, no.
Get busy living or get busy frying. Now they got the hotel that they were fucking kind of garrisoning a little over there.
Yeah.
Oh, and his buddy.
His buddy.
Gotta be
I
pissed
worry
off.
for this man.
Yeah, he's pissed.
The boys had to carry you back here.
It travels fast. She fell.
Oh yeah, she's got like a little mark on her head.
She's looking rough.
Yeah.
What was she doing by the hotel?
She's obsessed with troopers.
She's like turning into like those like old crazy fucking people that like bother like postal workers. Like, why are you following me? Except for here, it's for a good reason, you know. Ooh.
Oh, so she's trying to find Cassian to kill him because he knows too much.
Where did you go?
Oh, the two of them. Ah, we got the lesbians are back. Sick.
Here we go, lesbians. Here we go, lesbians. Come on.
We'll just stay here and wait. Just hope he shows up.
This is all we have right now. What's the alternative?
Right?
We've been apart long.
Maybe I'm a rich girl, running away from her family.
That's cold.
She's a rich girl running away from her family. Who's her family?
Oh shit.
Struggle always comes first. We take what's left.
Oh yeah, because she's like I've been in this shit. Like I grew up this way. Like you're
Yeah.
You're a tourist.
You love me because I show you what you need to see.
She's like, I'm not leaving you alone on this planet with that smoking hot babe.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, hold on, Bix. I mean, like we're hanging out with Bix over there. I mean, shit. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna go get a room.
Around the corner
I'm doing
from-
some deep cover. I'm talking deep cover. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pretend that I like banging this broad. Just know that I
Right.
don't.
I need to look for something in the back.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Shit, you think that you think with the new thing that old gal got in, like she's gonna make a call and they're gonna catch it or something?
It seems like a bad idea over
I need to hear what they're
here.
saying.
Claire?
Don't trust Cleo.
Mm-mm.
She had a crime hoodie on.
She had a crime hoodie on,
She had a crime
for
hoodie
sure.
on there.
It's the shop owner on Ferrix. She's trying to find Cassian Andor. His mother is ill.
She might have a lead.
More likely it's the RSB working her radio.
I think she's. I mean, I know that I'm unsure of her, but I do think that she is like more just careful than he is. I think he's a little more cavalier.
Yeah.
You know.
Woman's name is Bix Colleen. Mel could have a look if it's safe.
Have a look.
They know what
Yeah.
give her a little bit of the glad eye over there. You know what I mean?
Shut it down.
All right, good. Seemed like a bad idea to me.
I think he's gonna tell her that he's doing it. I think he's gonna turn it back on. I think it's like, I mean, maybe this is another element of just like times getting hard, people getting desperate, and then when people get desperate, that's when they start to act, and that's when they start to, you know, maybe that's where this is going, you know. Like, listen, I'm sorry, I have to bang this broad. My hand to Chobb, I'm telling you right now, like it's just for the gig. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, this Chobb meter's really going.
There's no Chobb.
Somebody
No
was
one's
like,
saying it.
Chobb meter, shut it down.
right? Exactly. Yeah.
No one's saying Chobb anymore.
Yeah.
It's like they've turned away from Chobb.
This Chobb erasure is really fucking disturbing. I'll tell you that right now. You know.
I think it's the stronger the Empire gets. They outlawed. Listen, now you can't even worship Chobb
You
on
can't
a
even
Sunday
worship like
anymore.
they're
The
taking
government won't let
the
you.
Chobb out of the season, and Chobb is the reason for the season. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like, yeah, I think.
Can't even say Mary Chobb's missing anymore.
No,
Right. Exactly.
they'll put you in jail.
It's not on my Star Wars Bucks cup anymore. It says Happy Holidays as opposed to it says Happy Life Day, some fucking, you know, big
Oh,
city
this guy's
bullshit
just-
like that.
This
You
guy
know,
just losing it. He just like fucking.
he's gonna try
That guy.
Nah,
more
he
with the
just-
feet shots.
No, he's just.
Oh, he's
Done.
just committing suicide.
Yeah.
Is that our first like on-screen suicide? Like on screen?
Who is it? Oh, this has happened before.
What's going on?
It's Patch Yard. I'm not
Boy.
sure they're all over it.
Someone was making an
Oh,
illegal
she
call.
made the call and then they raided her buddy's place.
They're gonna go to jail for something that she did.
Yep. Oh no.
Colleen! Bix Colleen!
Oh shit.
Get her!
He's like, oh god. Yeah, like,
Oh dear. Unless maybe the lesbians will grab her.
maybe.
Come on, lesbians, let's get it going.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go!
Oh. Hi.
Shit! I remember this motherfucker from Rogue One. Yes.
Garrison and Aldani.
There he is.
Oh shit! There it is. Know the truth.
Aren't you tired of playing behind the scenes, Luther? Aren't you tired of fighting with people who agree with you? Come on, let's go. Need the Empire to help. We need them angry. We need them coming down hard.
Damn.
Yikes. Okay.
Sectorists, human cultists, galaxy petitionists. They're lost.
You just got a King Beyond the Wallet.
Right.
How did I get Fens and Stonemen and Giants to work
Right.
together? Tell them that winter is coming
Right.
and you're all gonna die.
You gotta get the Horde of Winter over here.
Yeah.
I am the only one with clarity of purpose. Well, anarchy is a seductive concept.
He's an anarchist. I mean, he's a full-blown.
Yeah.
No sale today, Luther. Good luck with Anto Krieger.
Gotta unite these rebels.
Well, I think that's kind of they were. There's a little bit of that in Rogue One. There's like very. I mean, like that show is more that flick is more kind of focused on like a lot of action beats and stuff like that. But there's a little bit of that in there, which is which I think was the most interesting part of this, and we just get it expanded here.
Oh, they're fucking torturing people.
Yeah, of course they are.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the Empire. It's what they love to do.
Again, the Empire has never fucking been more like
actually
pieces
scary.
of shit.
Actually scary.
Yeah, like that's you know what I mean. Like, oh fuck. He's got the Blair Witch drip going. Man, he's fucking having a hard time.
Hello, Bix.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I mean, the Empire's always been tortured. They were frying the fuck out of fucking Han and Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that was always the most fucked up line of that scene. After they get done with him, like they're just like, "Why are they doing this?" And he was like, "I don't know. They didn't even ask me any questions."
No, still.
Yeah. Probably gonna be the thing. Like they're gonna be number one. They're gonna be the best. Oh my god! And then they just end it right there. That's crazy. Like, they're gonna be the best. Like they're gonna be number one, and they're still not gonna give them the thing.
Yeah.
Or they will.
And people are gonna snap. You know what I mean? Possible. I guess.
Or they're really good at what they do, and then they all get their sentences tripled again because they're so good.
Right? Yeah. No. We don't want you to leave. You're too good at this shit.
You're really
you know?
good at what you do.
Yeah, you're so fucking good at what you do. Okay, so it's been interesting. It's been an interesting thing, especially with I can't remember Dedra, like the like so her. You know, like when she was kind of giving her back and forth, like to that one guy, and you know she gets Ferrex and stuff like that. And you're kind of like, yeah, fuck, you know what I mean? Like it was like this little exchange, and not to say that we were rooting for her, but you know, I think that it was just an interesting thing where I was just like, oh yeah, no, I think like people root for people that are right, whether or not.
Yeah, even if they're right in an evil way.
Yeah, I think like, you know what I mean, like or something like it's. I think it's the same. It's kind of the same way that I think like a lot of people find themselves like rooting for they don't find themselves rooting for the High Towers and they root for the Targs and shit like that. It's because the High Towers are fucking hypocrites.
Yeah.
Like I mean, we're not saying that like you know like the other side is no angel either, but they're not fucking hypocrites. Like they're just like we're this and this is what we are and shit like that.
The calculated evil of like the perception, like we were saying earlier, like the longer you visit a monster or a villain, the less scary they become. And so the perception is always worse than the reality. So for her to be like, no, leave him for a second. I want her to see it.
Yeah.
And then like for her to be like, get him the fuck out of here. Don't let her see that. 'Cause then like Bix is like, whoa, what happened?
Right.
As opposed to like, yeah, like just threatening her. She could be all bluster, but being like, oh my god, like I don't know what they're gonna do behind closed doors.
Well, like old Star Wars would be like, I will make you talk, blah blah blah. I will make you talk raw. And they'll like the evil guy, the evil Empire. Yeah, the evil Empire guy would walk in and yell at you and say how he's gonna like
Yeah.
And then in this, the Empire's just being super creepy.
Well,
and like
a system is swallowing you whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like creepy corporate evil where it's like we just have the murder floor.
Right. Yeah.
Don't really explain it to you. The
Yeah.
other prisoners will fill you in.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is she did she torture her already?
She's loving this. Ugh.
I don't like this.
Failing that, we have Dr. Gore.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ugh.
Jesus.
Some of us are
Ew.
A unique interview system. Oh my god.
last night. Were you aware that the buyer, your contact, met Park only once before being turned over to you?
Oh, she's lying too.
You're in my net, Biggs.
Ah.
Are you a fish or are you a thief?
She is one of the best Imperials that they've ever fucking had.
Must be absolutely everything you know about the buyer.
You seem to enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you got a lady boner.
In Andor, a full,
Hard.
detailed account.
Right?
Oh, she's got a torture boner all fucking day.
You've passed along.
She's like if Cyril, like, you know, wasn't like a little bitch boy. You know what I mean? Like, she's got all the juice, she's been empowered, and she's like sadistic.
The very worst thing you can do right now is.
What if they kissed?
I mean, you can tell she wants to shock her and then kiss her.
I suppose not.
Ugh.
She's a
Woo.
She is menacing. I like her.
No.
Thank you.
She's
So you're Dr. Gore. Thank you.
Bye. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh no,
That
his
old guy's having a
hands.
hard time, man.
Be 41 shift tomorrow.
41. Oh, he's so dead. He's only got 41 days left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old guy is fucking dead as dog shit.
Yeah.
Before the end of this fucking episode.
Yeah.
No goddamn way you're gonna talk about full. I only got a little more than a month.
It's much safer for you to be tethered as we engage.
Oh god, all these creepy ass fucking Imperials, man. Like,
About this process, but we've had some early trials that were a bit chaotic.
This guy, all of them are so good at being like evil
They
folks.
are,
This
they
is
are. They're
actually
like-
scary, and I'm not normally scared of the Empire.
I say was because they created such a stir that the local commanders were granted permission to use any means necessary. And
oh Jesus.
of the Dies and Knights was broadcast and recorded as proof of mission. They make a sound as they die.
Oh no.
Oh my lord.
We've taken the recordings and modified them slightly.
Oh, so they're using the death rattle of a fucking alien.
Oh god.
Which has its own particular effect.
Jesus. This is such a creepy concept.
VR torture.
It's like no, not the Oculus. Anything but the Oculus.
Oh, and if you're having difficulty speaking, just shake your head from side to side.
Oh god.
Oh my lord.
Oh jeez Louise.
Lord.
Should have done like the THX sound.
Yeah, right.
I like that we can't hear it. That's because it's so much scarier.
Ooh, that was a lovely, that was a perfect, that was a nice little callback shot to A New Hope when they closed the door and the hands from the boots and everything. That was very nice. No, it's way more powerful that we don't know because it just leaves it to our imagination.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
What's going on? Oh, is he? Oh, is okay. Okay, he's in. All right. I thought it was just
or an escape at least. Yeah. I don't know if it's rebellion shit, but
Everybody uses their pee break to file on that thing.
yeah, they're like little bit by bit. Andy Dufresne in that shit. Like, damn.
Last time you spoke with Cassian Andor.
Unless she's pursing her lips like this. She's doing like this. Giving her like this weird, like this evil chipmunk fucking face, like, like
right?
Just talked about this. He told you 2 minutes ago.
Oh, he's losing it.
Oh, he's losing it.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, for a second. Wait, are we getting contestant number 1 vibes from this guy?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Squid Game.
Here we go. We're at the old Senate.
Yeah, whoop whoop.
Seriously. You lie. You're like, is there gonna be like a
What's up with everybody like turning their shit off? They're just like, fuck off.
I stand here today to speak
oh, they're just clocking out, I guess, or something.
Lock her up.
What about her email?
I seen her email.
It's your cousin. She's arrived.
Who's her cousin?
Uh-oh.
Does she have a cousin?
I mean, it's probably the assistant.
Tell me about it.
What's going on? What are they saying? I think it's level 2.
Ooh, and maybe one level's rioting. So now they all gotta riot together.
Or they all get punished.
Oh.
You know, if anybody tries fucking anything, they're frying every like.
Oh no, this guy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he's coming this way around now. What's he saying?
Oh boy.
What was that?
What do you think's happening?
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Something's happening.
They're going too fast, I can't read it.
It takes a week for one word to get all the way up here, and you're panicking about something that's happening on the other side of the building.
On program, feet down, face front, hands on heads.
I like that he's like that Circus's character is kind of like engaged in it, but he's very leery. Like he's I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he's still a prisoner.
I think he's just trying to get through it. He's like, oh, if I comply long enough,
yeah, but still like
it'll all work out.
Tassia Moon, look what she brought me.
Your father may have an opinion. We'll see if he lets you wear it.
He lets me do anything I want.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Rich girl resistance thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Traveling.
she was talking about how she has a bunch of money and shit like that, but she's fucking wealthy and shit. So this makes sense.
All they need to do is turn this floor on twice a day and keep their numbers rolling.
Just like maybe we don't have FBI guys in our phone.
Yeah.
He's like basically saying, Morgan, your phone isn't spying on you.
This is a psyop to fucking to be like, there's no FBI guy. Like
no FBI guy in your phone.
Nobody's listening.
Start screaming like Palpatine's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
right, exactly. Yeah.
He's a tiny wiener. Doesn't even work.
I decided to wait. Better now leaving her in place and standing back.
Oh God, I do not want her to get a hold of Marva. God damn it, that would be terrible.
She's the reason Andor came back.
But she gives no fucks, so she just might blow everybody up.
Yeah, that's true. I think she's gonna go out on some crazy thing. I think probably.
She probably has her house rigged up for when they come for her.
Yeah. Oh shit, right.
Yeah, they were making trouble.
On program, feet down. We will have.
What happened to? Yeah, we don't know.
We set them all free.
Man.
Hold your program.
So fucking tense.
Heads down. Until we know what's going on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's almost like he's He's almost been like, yo, dude, like, we need to bust out. Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to survive long enough. Like,
Yeah.
I sold Cyril Shapiro over here. There we go.
Something I should know.
He got a crush on a lady.
Oh, you know it, yeah.
Oh, I love her outfit. I want it.
It's called cleaning. I like a tidy house.
You've been in my private box.
Oh, what does he keep in there? What does he keep in his private box?
It's like, really? That kind of spank material? Really, Cyril?
Look back just months ago, when you could easily ignore me. Imagine I cracked it. Imagine I cracked it.
I've been promoted.
Hmm?
I knew they'd recognize your promise.
He's the
She
bestest.
does like a complete 180 on him as soon as he says that shit.
He's the bestest fascist at his job.
He is.
He earned extra nuggets.
You can count Chocula.
Yeah, and Blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy is losing it.
Well, this guy was he was the antiquities dealer in the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah. Oh no, where's he going?
He's been in a bunch of stuff. I mean, he's one of those guys. Oh.
One of those old bag of shit old men.
I mean, 100%.
Find yourself a husband?
Maybe.
I mean, she's kind of a daddy, but I don't know if she'd call her husband.
Word is old, darling.
We were in grade school together.
At least you've not gone political, Val. All the interesting.
We don't like to talk about politics.
Why can't you guys just keep politics out of this fucking out of the conversation?
Remind people that's who you are. I'll try. What have we done, Val?
She's got to go dance on some nightclub tables.
Yeah. Go buy a hotel.
She's got to Bruce Wayne it.
Yeah.
You got to be Bruce Wayne, Val.
Right.
Go get a supermodel lady and put her in a fish tank. What?
What? From having sex with her?
Okay.
I mean, that, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. Cum coma, cum drunk.
Great shot.
And it's getting smaller on her, like the...
Yup, she's
like
trapped.
literally like closing in on it, and it's shaped like the Imperial symbol. This fucking show rules, dude.
Yeah.
Is he waiting for Dedra to come in? Yeah, you know he is.
What are you doing here? Have you been waiting out here?
Yes.
You're the bestest, prettiest, fascist, scary lady ever.
Yeah, I would like to take you on a fascist date.
I thought I was done. After meeting you and discovering you understood how dangerous Cassie is.
Oh.
Just being in your presence,
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is how you hit on a Nazi. It's fun.
Yeah.
Perhaps my deranged belief that there was something better fated for me in the future was a dream worth clinging to.
Ooh, kiss.
Ooh.
You Nazi bastards.
Well, it's just my micro penis in and around that dry, shriveled hole of yours.
And I swear I'll have you in a cage on the outer rim.
Well, he'll put him on the outer rim.
Oh, he's going home and shooting it to that interaction for like months.
He's gonna be dreaming about her outer rim for
He's
sure.
like, yell at me some more, please.
Oh yeah, right.
Full of fascism and yell at my dick.
Fucking yell, fucking. Why don't you take me home and scream at my cock?
I mean, that face, she does need to climax somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's that's not healthy.
Afraid to say who it is.
Davos Skeldon.
Davos Skeldon, man. That's a fucking Star Wars goddamn name right there.
Just like everyone else he works with, you want what's yours.
At what cost?
I'm not sure.
He goes like, listen, you're supposed to be crooked. You're a fucking senator.
Mm-hmm. She needs to start. She should have like been faking a drug problem the whole time or something.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, like she needed to have the answer of why if they were like, where's the money? Be like, I've shot it up my nose.
Yeah.
Mechanical. Have the pilot found dead in the cockpit. What would happen?
They'd have to find it.
Oh my god, these are just like, this is just the fucking CIA.
Yeah, right?
Make it so top priority, quickly and carefully we leave no trace. Excellent work. I want to meet
Wow. Again, he's so good. Quickly, carefully, we leave no trace. Oh my god.
Wow.
They're very good at fascism.
Yep.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh no. He's cracking up.
Let's get this done.
Oh man. Oh man.
On program.
Oh.
Oh.
What are you gonna do if he can't do it? Oh no, he's just gonna die. Oh, he had a heart attack.
He's gonna walk out onto that thing and he's gonna write like Olaf was here.
I know, right?
like in fucking Shawshank or something
I
like that.
know.
You've only got a few shifts left. You're going home.
No, he's not going in.
not
He
going
wouldn't.
No goddamn way. It's like,
Oh.
oh god. It's like get busy living or get busy frying.
Dang, even the doctor's in bare feet. Is he a prisoner too?
Apparently.
He was doing illegal BBLs.
Yeah.
Only got 40.
You see what can happen, Star Wars, when everything isn't just a fucking backco whatever. Like, you know, like you can have your characters struggle and it can be dramatic and interesting and, you know, sad as fuck.
His name is Olaf.
I don't want to know his name.
Oh.
Getting back on his feet. That's not an option.
No, was he?
They'd rather cycle him in. They'd rather cycle him in with a new guy. Like they'd rather.
He's had a massive stroke.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's just gonna probably like kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They just put him down.
I can't help him. I can't help anyone.
Yeah.
Need a bag in the trolley.
Oh fuck.
Oh jeez.
I can't help anyone. I mean, like it's like if you.
Wow.
Hold his shoulders. You. Hold his legs.
Fuck.
What happened on level 2? You'll feel nothing.
Oh.
What happened down on 2? Made a mistake. A man who was just released on 4 ended up back on 2 the next day. Word got out on the floor and
Oh, they're not letting anyone out.
That's what that one guy said.
no one's getting out, are they? Not now. Not after. At least your friend is free.
You two, on program now. Up, hands on your heads. Move. Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Damn.
How many guards on each level?
Yeah.
Never more than 12.
Never more than 12.
All right,
yeah,
here we go.
we're in it
Oh my
now. Hell yeah. Okay.
He's on board.
shit.
He's on program now.
Shit. Okay.
This is
I mean, so we
great.
didn't get the jailbreak. I mean, maybe they're gonna save it for
Still
something.
got
to
3
really-
episodes, man. It's like that's what's so insane is we still have 3 more, and I'm like, oh, I cannot. wait.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm sad when it ends.
I know.
This is so good. This show is so fucking good. It's ridiculous.
I mean, they're slow dripping it, dude. Like they're kind of getting us. It's like they need to like Andor himself in a way. I mean, like they're just totally making sure that we are just 100% bought in on why he's doing what he's doing and why he needs to get the fuck out and why the Empire needs to go down and shit like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this is the only really I mean, I just never really cared about stormtroopers Palpatine's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Darth Vader's cool.
Bad guy.
But they're just like bad guy.
No. It's a fairy tale. This seems more like a science fiction drama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's like Star Wars is a fairy tale. It's simple. It's fun. It's for kids and adults. You know,
It's also very funny to imagine a Yoda puppet in this world, like in the somber scene where like they're putting down they have like a Yoda puppet who's also in jail.
Where he's like, feel nothing, he will. Like, or whatever it is. Like,
If it was like replace that doctor with like a Yoda puppet.
Right, yeah. or just having a Gleek glop come in and be the guy, which is I think could be fun. You know what I mean? Like I think they said it was a very deliberate choice to make this there's obviously there's Gleep Glop guys all over the place. There's
the beach scene had like some of the best.
Right. But I think they're just more tertiary because he understood. Yeah. I think they understand like much like the the kind of original films and stuff like that. It's like you got to make sure that the human drama is working first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like all the has to kind of be ancillary type shit. Very good episode, man. I mean, like, again, I just don't, a lot of interesting things happening and kind of brewing and stuff. So I guess, from what I've ascertained, they have sort of constructed, the way that they've sort of thought of and constructed this series is that we are definitely, we're getting 2 seasons.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Oh, okay, that's exciting.
So,
I want more.
What?
I want more, but I don't think there's enough for more than that. At a certain point,
it depends on how far up we want to bump stuff. I mean, but it's because it's so crazy. If you would have told me, of the 3 big kind of tentpole franchises, the one that was going to be made the best. I mean, I think that House of the Dragon is arguably more entertaining than this show in a certain sense. You know what I mean? And I know that obviously we on this channel,
I'm biased. I can't really speak to that.
It just depends on your metrics.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
No, 100%. I mean, and I'm speaking for myself, but I mean, I know that it kind of tracks differently. I think that Hot D is more entertaining than this show is. But I would give anything for Hot D to operate the way that this show operated.
Yeah.
In the past.
Well, yeah, I think if we put it, what was the way your litmus of like the Janine test? If you what would your mom or like some random somebody, one of your coworkers at the water cooler, which show are they watching? I think they're probably gonna watch one of the big like fantasy shows, over this sci-fi show. This is a deeper, more resonant show. Yeah. I think honestly, I think they probably would end up watching Lord of the Rings of the 3, and that's the most like popcorny, it's like the people who like actually watch anything on CBS,
right, possibly, yeah.
Any of those shows, it's like I watch Jag and Lord of the Rings.
Right,
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah,
huh?
There's an element of that. I mean, I think, just fucking, it's just it's just amazing that this show exists. Like, it's still I'm constantly just like, what the fuck are you talking about? With
there hasn't been a disappointing episode. I mean, and it just keeps getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah. And again, no blasters, nothing pew crazy happened that I could think of. A couple of guys got
shocked. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't crazy. It is going to be so fucking satisfying to watch them plan this caper to get the fuck out of here. And now I'm just like, shit, is that going to be the last 3 episodes it's busting out? I mean, they could conceivably do it in one episode, I suppose, but now they just had to. I think this one was about. It was definitely about kind of aligning everyone, and now everybody's on board again. It's interesting that the Andy Serkis character kind of he's letting all this communicate. If he was totally bought in, he would be nobody's talking to anybody, nobody's fucking doing any hand stuff with anybody. I'm not fucking doing that stuff or whatever. But he was keeping one foot in the door of keeping shit in line.
No mouth stuff, no hand stuff.
No, no touching. No touching. Yeah, or whatever it is. Like, and so I think that his whole kind of I think like and the fact and it was just very simple. He goes like, how many guards? He's like, never more than 12.
Yeah,
awesome.
he's like,
You know
well,
what I
like
mean?
he's
Like,
like, we're
he's
all
like,
going to hell, so why as well go out fighting.
And they kind of had it. They had it confirmed in a certain sense.
I think he held on to the belief that he was going to get out of there, and he was doing everything he could to get out of there. And once that's why the riot happened, is they found out that it was just they moved from one floor to the next.
Yep. The game's rigged,
well, because
man.
they think that the floors aren't talking, so they're like, how are they going to know?
How would they know?
How would they know? And
so, like,
because
no. And again, he realized that he was like, no. I'm just trying to abide and use and be within the work in the system that I'm in, and I'll get out of here. I only got 200 and whatever the fuck left.
Yeah.
He's getting out of here in 40. No, he's fucking not. And like,
No, he's
so
not.
that's that whole. It was about. Last episode was kind of about just like. I don't know, like, it was kind of weird. It was just like Cassian, like, learns he was like, well, this is my life now. And he kind of, like, learns to get good at it. And everybody's being good workers. They're doing the things that they're supposed to do and shit like that and everything. And now we're watching a couple of, this has been about, like, them bumping up against, like, the system's either not being enough or them kind of at least like realizing that they have to kind of work out. Like Cyril's stepping out in a big fucking way. That was a very interesting scene.
I mean, he's so terrifying.
Who? Cyril?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's weird.
Got some,
Why
like,
he's
Norman Bates energy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call him. I wouldn't be scared of him. He's just, shooting a shot.
Right. Well, I think there is like, I think it is, I think he's meant to be pathetic, but he's also like the fact that he believes it wholeheartedly.
True believer.
That's fucking scary. Like that, and that's just a guy who, who eats his fucking cereal with his mom and like whatever the fuck else. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like that there are, that there could be people that would truly buy into and believe like this horse shit. You know what I mean? I mean, like, we don't know anything. Yeah, we don't know that's not a scary idea for Americans to be fucking considering at all right now. You know what I mean? Like that how you could possibly think that this was like a good idea, that this was like a good, worthwhile like idea and endeavor and stuff. And there was a psychosexual undercurrent going on there.
Oh, he just wants her to yell at him.
Oh, he wants him to yell at his fucking wiener for like fucking 45 minutes.
Like it's a microphone, and and she's a singer in a thrash metal band.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dick.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and again, but handling that material with no. Like it was just so very classy. It's all subtext. Mm-hmm. It's all something that's roiling underneath the fucking surface and stuff like that. Yeah, and then I mean that was crazy. And then what else? And then
like honestly, the chemistry that like smoldering intensity that lady has between her. The sexual tension between her and her torture victims, and the sexual tension between the bench of hero and her. It's very
palpable.
I wish the lesbians had that. But they don't give us that. They don't even give us a kiss. They don't even give us like.
They're like, yeah. I mean, they're because they're fucking afraid for their lives and they're fucking, like whatever it is. Like these are people that are like can openly kind of do the things that they believe in. You know what I mean? She really believes that she is like, and she's like, I've finally gotten my position. I've been kind of imbued with like this newfound confidence and power from fucking. From what's his name? The
Qyburn?
Yeah, from Qyburn over there, Cop Qyburn. And so that's her kind of swinging her fucking big Defoe energy around. That's her fucking kind of getting into it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's where she does. And then just his whole idea. It's like the prospect of the things that he believes, this childish horseshit that he believes in, Cyril, like. Not being for naught is so terrifying to him. That's why seeing her do the things that she was doing was so. That was like his torture scene. It was like he was just like, oh, it's possible that we can do everything that we need to do to save the fucking galaxy or whatever the fuck.
And he'll get that Palpy kiss finally.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like we'll see. But like so that was good. It was very it was very sad. He wasn't a secret asshole like contestant number 1.
Oh
you know what
I mean? R.I.P. to Olaf.
Olaf, I think. Yeah, right. And no, I mean it was yeah.
He'll never make it back to Space Sweden.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
I wish they did give him the Swedish chef's voice.
Oh my God, right. It kind of looks like a Muppet.
He did have Muppet energy.
Yeah. Well, no,
they all have Muppet energy.
No, we have him, and then we have the Yoda. It's like killed all of them on level 2. They did. Ooh, yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like it's slowly building this stuff. The scene with about that again, and then he only had one scene, but the doctor.
Oh yeah.
Oh god!
What
and when you
the
saw
fuck?
him with no shoes on, you're like, oh, he's a prisoner doctor.
Yeah.
He did.
I meant the Dr. Torture guy. Dr. Torture.
Oh, that torture guy. Oh, that guy. He really
like
likes his job.
Like again, it's like it's they're just taking the time to kind of again it's the stuff that is it elicits stuff in your imagination. He's talking about like literally the death rattle of an alien that they killed, that they recorded,
which is like a great like world building thing or like an evolutionary trait. And why isn't there an animal that like when its death rattles it like upsets the predator? Like why doesn't that exist? Do you think that would exist?
Well, I mean like
it's like psychologically.
I mean, like,
psychically.
I've probably
take things with you.
Rabbits. You ever heard a rabbit fucking do a scream before? It's like the most terrifying shit that you've ever heard in your life.
I'm not looking that up.
Right? No, you don't.
Also, I don't fuck with rabbits. I leave them alone.
Yeah. No, I don't need. But yeah, but that is like a thing. Like if you played like the death rattle of rabbits in somebody's fucking ear.
I guess the sheep screaming bugged Clarice.
Yeah. No, I think it's more. I think that they've taken it and they've, it's like what it's what we would do to fucking prisoners and fucking like in Abu Ghraib and shit like that.
Oh God,
playing fucking music that is just so
it's a brainwave like manipulation. Yeah,
exactly, right. And like and that whole thing and but the fact that like we have that, he describes it, you wonder what it is, they pop it on and you can't hear shit. You can see what it does to her. It was so fucking perfect.
Yep.
Like you know what I mean? Like it was, I don't know. The show continues to I don't know. I mean, so it just continues to fucking like just knock my fucking socks off, and shit. It's like a lot of interesting things. It seems like I bet like the prison break is going to be like the last kind of push of this fucking show, and then we're going to be out, and then season 2 I think is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean the way I have now gotten used to the tempo of this show. I was still kind of in like regular Disney Plus, like okay, well, they set this up, so we're busting out of the fucking prison, like, this episode, right? And we all thought that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like, and they're like, no, like, this is rock bottom. This is rock bottom, Andor's moment of clarity. This is truly, like, he's been losing stuff, and now he is at the point where he goes, like, oh, like, everything that Luthen was saying to me was... 100. He comes out of it. I want to fight these bastards for real.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and they're also going to kill his mom. I mean, has to.
I think she's gonna take him out.
I mean, she's going to go out.
She's going out like a boss.
Yeah, she's taking somebody with her.
It almost seems like. Well, I mean, I think that you guys are right. It almost seems. What it would seem like it would be is that like they would probably do. I could see them totally like she hears about this this horrible thing that happens, you know, like, and it's like, I think it could be, is it going to be like a news possibly of her thinking that Cassian is dead and thinking that the Empire is responsible?
I think it could just be as simple as they come together finally, because they finally
because they know who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're waiting on it and stuff.
Like she's their plan B.
No. This is gonna be crazy. It was like Edric's gonna finally bring her in personally. She's gonna bring her in.
Yeah.
And I think that like, or maybe she'll do it remote. Who knows? Marvin's gonna strap up and take out the hotel.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, the one way that you don't kill Dedra, if you want to keep her around, and I think that they should, because she is
the best villain.
She's like, now she is ascended to the level of like, now she's like toe to toe with like Tarkin, and you know, I can only hope that they fucking are able to give this kind of characterization and kind of time and nefariousness and sinisterness to Thrawn when we kind of eventually, because Thrawn is like, he's literally one of if not the only like non-human person that's ever worked his way up in the ranks of the Empire, which is notoriously anti-fucking alien. And that's what makes it. He's the ultimate pick-me guy, like, you know, whatever it is. And so,
oh gosh,
and that's why he's like, and like the way that has like spoke. I've seen some clips of like the way that they characterize him in Rebels and shit, which is kind of what I think we're gonna get when we eventually get to him in some of these other shows. Like that is how like he. Like I learned something, and he's voiced by Mads Mikkelsen's brother. And he's the guy. He's like the first like sorcerer that we meet in The Witcher, or whatever it is. I can't remember, but he comes over and I'm going to talk to you about how I'm going to it's like I'm going to disassemble you over the course of 5 days, and once if you don't tell me, he's like that kind of level of shit. He could be very, very creepy if they do him right. And so but they got to take a page out of this book because she was so fucking great in this.
Actually, all three of the villains, like in this episode particularly, the Doctor and her, like both in that scene of like when they're both trying to be the creepiest person in the room, and you're like, I don't even know who I would pick. Who is the creepier person in the room?
Yeah, because he gave like that banal kind of just like,
which is kind of like,
if you're ready to when you're ready to cooperate, just put your head side to side. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know what I mean?
Like, it's so fascinating.
Fucking Gorski.
Yeah, right. Seriously. Like the but yeah, I don't know. It really, really good. Loving everything that they've kind of been bringing with this show. Can't wait for more. Again, this is kind of what happens. This is what you take a little extra time, a little extra episodes. It can help out a lot and shit like that. So I don't know. This thing's been, it's been really great.
Yeah, who decided 10? Like, what? Why did that just become a number? That Netflix just was like, I want to do 10.
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, well, that kind of maybe HBO did a tiny.
Maybe HBO did it first,
because they would do 10 episodes. Like Wire was 10 episodes, Deadwood was 10 episodes. Fucking like that was in Sopranos were 10 episodes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like for the most part. I don't know. I mean, like it comes and goes, and then like but this whole like. I mean, like, really flesh it out, really develop it into, like, at least one season of a show. I think that you do yourself a lot of fucking favors. Even 8 would be like, this whole, like, all this, like, 6-episode bullshit. Fuck off. If we need to have time to breathe, and we are starting to see what this world is kind of capable of. Again, if you could take, like, 20% of this kind of mindedness and sprinkle it over, like, Obi-Wan and Book of Boba Fett, they would be so much better shows.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I don't know. So I think like a hybrid of this and like season 1 of Mandalorian you could maybe put together like the perfect fucking like early one of the perfect shows. But this is getting close to that. So I don't know. Can't wait till next week. Very excited. Definitely fucking stoked the fact that everybody's been hanging out and everything like that. If you guys are stoked and you guys want to catch some early and uncut access to our Andor reactions on the days that we shoot them, you guys can do that by heading on over to our Patreon and click either the top pinned comment that's in the description. It's in our description, or you can get the link that's in the top pinned comment or the description below. Click either one of those, it takes you over to our Patreon, and that's where you guys can find yourself over to the premium streamium tier, $8 tier. That gets you early and uncut access to all of our Andor coverage, including a bunch of the other things that we're covering right now on that tier. We got a lot of really great stuff over there, a lot of exclusive movie commentaries, podcasts, shitty movie nights, tons of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe. That shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out, and we'll see y'all later.